Now we'll discuss question number 5. The question is, an object starting from rest travels 20 meter in the first 2 seconds and 160 meter in the next 4 seconds. What will be its velocity after 7 seconds from start? So first let us try to understand this question. Let the object starts from point P. So here it is given, the object starting from rest travels 20 meter in first 2 seconds. So first 2 seconds the object travels 20 meter and 160 meter in next 4 seconds. Then the motion from P to Q, Q to R. We have to find the velocity after 7 seconds from the start. So 2 seconds plus 4 seconds, 6 seconds and 1 more second. So we have to find its velocity here. 1 second more timing is required. So total will be 7 seconds. So we have to find out velocity at this point. Try to understand the solution also. First case, we can consider from P to Q. For P to Q, U is 0, distance covered is 20 meter, time taken is 2 seconds. U0 as 20 and time taken 2 seconds, and we can easily find out acceleration. Since we know the formula relating these 4 quantities, formula is S equals to UT plus half AT square. So S is given there 20 meter, U is 0, so this portion U into T will be 0 plus half into acceleration. We have to find out, time is 2, so 2 square. So 20 equals to 1 by 2 into A into 4. We cancel, we'll get 2 here. So 2A is equals to 20. Therefore, acceleration is equals to 10 meter per second square. So for the first part, we got the acceleration 10 meter per second square. Now, we can also find out final velocity from P to Q. V equals to P से Q. If we can find out final velocity, तो Q से लेके R तक के लिए वो initial velocity हो जाएगा. जो Q का फाइनल वेलोसिटी होगा वो QR के लिए वहां पे वो इनिशियल वेलोसिटी. सो V equals to U plus AT for P to Q. So U is 0. Acceleration we have calculated 10 meter per second square and time is 2 seconds. So final velocity will be 20 meter per second. This is the first part. So in the first part we got the acceleration 10 meter per second square and final velocity 20 meter per second. So velocity here is 0 meter per second. Velocity here will be 20 meter per second. Now the second case. In this second case, we will consider motion from Q to R. Motion from Q to R. Now Q to R, if we consider the motion, first we can find out the acceleration. We know the formula S equals to UT plus half AT square. From Q to R, distance covered is 160 meter. U will be 20 because Q to R, the final velocity from P to Q will be initial velocity at Q for Q to R. So it is 20. Time taken is 4 seconds plus half into acceleration into t square, that is 4 square. So 160 equals to 20 into 4 is 80 plus 1 by 2 into a into 16. So 160 minus 80 will be 80 equals to here 8a. Therefore acceleration will be 10 meter per second square. So what we got here, acceleration in the first part 10 आया, तो second part में भी acceleration 10 ही आ रहा है. Acceleration is 10 meter per second square. This means the body is moving under uniform acceleration. अब हम लोग के लिए थोड़ा आसान हो गया for solving the third part, because what we have understood कि third part में same acceleration we can use because the body is moving under uniform acceleration. Now what we have to find, velocity after 7 seconds. Now third case, I have to find out velocity at point S, and I can consider the entire motion now. For the third case, we can consider from P to S. So here U will be 0. I have to find out V and acceleration. As we have seen here, the body is moving under uniform acceleration. तो यहाँ जो acceleration होगा, यहाँ वही acceleration, तो वहाँ भी third case में भी same acceleration use होगा. So acceleration is 10 meter per second square. So now U is there, A is there, is time 1 second for R to S, but we have to calculate the velocity after 7 seconds from the start. So 2 seconds, 4 seconds, 1 second. So we have to consider from here. So time is 7 seconds. So initial velocity given hai, acceleration given hai, time given hai, and we can easily find out final velocity. We know that V equals to U plus AT. U यानी initial velocity का value given है, it is 0 plus A into T. A का value 10 meter per second square and T is 7 second. So it will be 70 meter per second. So we got the solution. Final velocity after 7 seconds from the start will be 70 meter per second.